Hey up, Chatter Gang. Well, we've just had a delicious dinner.
And now we're going to walk it off and we're going to take a walk down Poniente Beach.
It's Poniente.
Poniente.
But we want you to come with us because he's Colin.
He's Tim.
And together we are the Chatter Guys.
Come on, let's get walking.
So we're starting off at the, obviously, Poniente side of Walking Street. This is Dove Park.
Yeah.
We've shot this many times during the day, but I think this is the first time we're showing it at night, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, and I don't see any doves. Have they all gone to sleep?
They'll be roosting, I imagine.
Roosting? Isn't that when they lay eggs?
No, that's when they go to bed, roosting.
All right, okay. Oh, I can see some over there.
They'll be asleep, I imagine.
Yeah, I can see some over there at the end of the waterfall, but there's usually a lot more than this.
Oh yeah, there's usually a good 100, aren't there, if not more.
Yeah.
As you can see, lots of people have the same idea of us as us, just having a nice evening stroll. It's a nice temperature, isn't it? Tonight.
It is, it's lovely tonight.
Very gentle breeze, so nice.
So there's lots of craft stalls along to keep your shopping interests up, isn't there?
Indeed. So, is that a churro stall there?
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh.
Yep, churro.
Chocolateria.
Chocolateria, churros and beer.
Wow, those are massive churros.
Yeah.
Toy stall here, Colin.
But there is something for every budget in Benidorm, isn't there? You know, you can come out, you can have because we've not had an expensive meal tonight, have we?
No, it was a lovely meal we had tonight.
Traffic
Get
jam.
your ladies' fashions here. Handbag stall.
Yeah. Now I watch Northerners on tour, and she always comments. I forgot her name now, but she always comments on how cheap women's clothes are when she gets to Benidorm in comparison to a lot of other places that they've visited in Spain. So there you go. If you're looking for your bargains, you'll find them in Benidorm, as well as plenty of tack.
Jewellery there. These stalls are all situated in a little park, aren't they? It's quite nice to sit during the day because there's quite a bit of shade.
Yeah.
And so you get people sitting out and just having a chat. Oh, this is a toys and jewellery stall. Oh wow, that's some bling there.
It's the time is 10 to 10. Yeah, and as you can see,
These are all throws on this stall.
there is still masses of people here.
And show people these throws on here and some jewellery.
Oh, yeah, plenty of jewellery choices here. And some nice, surrounded by nice.
You only get these sort of toys in Spain, don't you? You never see them anywhere else.
Some more jewellery.
I think this jewellery on this stall, I've never seen any jewellery like this. I think it's really interesting.
Yeah. Some lovely pieces on there. It's a step up from Elizabeth Duke, isn't it? More jewellery.
Yeah, look, those look like the crummy tops. The back there. Yeah, another toy stall. And here's the children's playground, and it's 10 o'clock at night, and there's still children playing in it.
At the back of it as well, there's a zip wire that you can go on. I was watching it while we're having us breakfast this morning, and I'm thinking...
If you fall,
yeah.
you can go on it.
That's what I was thinking. Well, I'd be too old to go on that.
Yes, you're definitely too old for it.
T-shirt stall here. See the Stranger Things there? You couldn't get them for life or money a couple of years ago. They were selling for a fortune on eBay.
Oh, look at all these fairies, Colin.
Oh yeah. Wow. There's a lot of fairies there, isn't there?
They are indeed.
Are the fairies for Christmas trees, do you think?
I suppose you could put them up there if you want. Don't look very Christmassy. I think they're all year-round fairies.
No.
And unicorns with your name on.
Oh yeah.
Those are fancy names, aren't they? Yeah. Carlotta, Belen, Aurora.
And this is the outside gym.
Yeah, we've not tried this, have we?
No,
we just looked at it.
It's good facilities there, in all fairness. When we come to move to Benidorm, this might be our place to come to.
Might be our gym.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm surprised there aren't people working out now, because I guess it's far too hot during the day to do a workout outside. I wouldn't even know what to do with some of this equipment.
No. Now, we were chatting to the guy last night in a pub, and he said that he was surprised that we'd not come over for Benidorm Pride. Unfortunately, I couldn't get time off work. Oh, you can see the zip wire there. Look, I don't want to film too much of the children.
Oh, there's someone on it as well, yeah.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Yeah, we talked to this man in a bar.
Yeah, so we're talking to the man in the bar, and he said it was really busy for Pride. Really busy. They said it was chock-a-block the streets. But in all fairness, I don't want it to be any more busy than what it is now.
Not really, no.
It's really, really busy.
But we are going to pull out all the stops for next year to come to Pride.
Oh, definitely.
This is a magnificent hotel, isn't it? The H10.
Yeah,
Hotel Poniente.
Truly spectacular. The features that they've got in that hotel are unbelievable. Even though, I don't know if you can see it on this video, but if you look up above the rooms, you can see maps on the ceiling. The attention to detail in there is absolutely unbelievable. Look out for an upcoming video. I don't know whether it'll be posted before this or afterwards, but close to it, we're going to be coming on to Poniente on a e-scooter. Isn't that right, Tim?
No. Oh, yes, an e-scooter, yes.
Yeah. So it's very flat.
Possibly.
It's very flat, and we'll fly down here.
Yeah, we'll be going a lot further than we're walking tonight.
There is lots of lively bars down here, but what you will find is, in comparison to such as the new town and some of the old town, is there's not very much music blasting out of these, is there?
No, it's more cosmopolitan down here. You get far less English and Irish people, and a lot more Spanish, German, everywhere else in Europe, I imagine.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is far more refined.
And we'll just pan out to the sea. Do they have tides in Spain?
Yes, Colin. They have tides everywhere.
We noticed, if you can see that hotel there, which is next to the big one, but the big one here in blue, it does change colour, that, and it's spectacular. You can see it from miles.
Yeah.
I don't know how much money they spent on that LED lighting, but it's spectacular, really.
Just to go back to what you were saying about tides, Colin, I think because the Mediterranean's a relatively small sea versus, the ocean like the Pacific or the Atlantic, the tides aren't as noticeable. So you don't really notice it. Like if you're in Blackpool,
Yeah.
it totally changes.
Well, in Blackpool, it's
throughout
like
the day.
it is a gamble as to whether the sea's going to be in or out. I know they have tidal timetables and such, but
They change all the time, though.
Yeah.
It's not like you'd think they'd arrange for it to come in at a set time, wouldn't you? Every day.
Yeah. Whereas here, you know that the sea is more or less in the same place all the time.
Yes, it is.
So that's what puzzled me about the times.
It'll only be like a few feet that it comes in and out.
So this one's not cocktails, San Timo.
San Remo, Cafe San Remo.
So there's still football on for football fans.
Yes. Colin was very excited today because Barnsley was doing very well.
I'm hoping that they've won. I'm not checked. I was disappointed that Man City were winning, but anyway, I'll stop talking about football.
Oh, that hotel's turned red now, look.
Oh yes, it's turned red now, look. Multicoloured. And the Poniente side as well, it's very flat, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So it's good for walking.
Yeah, a lot of people come jogging along here as well.
But as you can see, it goes on for is it longer than Levante?
Oh yeah, much
Poniente?
bigger than Levante. Yes.
We're not going to go all the way down Poniente.
We are not. I think it's 7 kilometres or something like that.
Don't worry, Chattergate. We'll save that for a scooter, so we'll let the scooter do all the work. It's a scooter by Sedgway.
This is a Hotel Villa del Mar.
Oh, that looks very posh.
It's very big.
We'll have to be careful on them scooters, I don't want us to go where Sedgway man went.
I love how you say Segway.
Segway.
Sedgway.
Sedgway. It's a nice blue pavement. Follow the blue road.
I think it just changed colour. I think it's only this bit that's blue.
This is spectacular, how it like bends out in a.
Oh yeah,
in
it's
a
not just
circle.
like a straight path.
No.
It winds
We'll go
in
down
and
this
out.
side. We'll go down this side and see.
Do you know, it's so nice to live in a country, I imagine, where like of an evening you just come outside and just sit and have a chat with your partner and just, instead of just sitting at home watching Netflix. So you have to be in the house because it's too cold or rainy.
The thing is, I know I've discussed this with you, Tim, but the ideal night for me, obviously we'll not be able to go out every night when we move to Benidorm. It'll not be an holiday all the time, will it, when we move out?
Well, probably not.
No, but for most nights we can get a cool box, and I've seen people do this quite often here. They'll get a cool box and they'll go into the supermarket and they'll put things in cool box and then they'll wheel it down to the beach. And on the cool box they've got a couple of seats attached to it and an umbrella. And just sit out on a night on beach and just chill out and listen to waves. How can you? You know, it's. Oh, look at this. This often makes me laugh. I wonder if they paid copyrights to Friends for this cafeteria.
It's a lot more chilled, this part of Benidorm, isn't it?
Yes, it's very more relaxed than
Yeah.
Levante
See,
side.
I think particularly in the UK, when people think of Benidorm, mainly people that have never been here, they think of what it was like on Benidorm, the TV show, which is just basically the strip in the new town, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where all those lively bars are and lots of drinking and singing and dancing and goes on. But it's really calm up here and really peaceful.
Well, that's the reason. Another reason why I like Benidorm as much as I do is that it's got something for everybody.
Well, it's such a big resort as well. It's not all going to be the same everywhere. It's the bit that everybody thinks about at home. It's a tiny little bit.
And we haven't eaten in any of the places down here, have we, really?
No, we haven't.
We've stopped in a few and had drinks when we've been down this way. But I don't think we've actually eaten anywhere on the night.
No, but we're going to put that right, aren't we?
We will.
Oh, you see these shops everywhere in Spain, these alley-op shops. Alley-op shops. You can see them because they usually have a figure of a cow outside, and they sell quite expensive stationery, isn't it? They wouldn't last 5 minutes in the UK.
No,
I don't think.
No, it's very popular. It's always very popular. It's just got this tradition that draws people to it. I don't know whether it's the stuff that's inside or it's just mainly the cow outside, I think, what draws people.
No, they do have lovely stuff in there, but at the end of the day, it's a bit of cardboard. It's like a little notebook. You might be...
So as you can see from the counter, it said it's... Oh, I've lost it now. It did say the temperature up there a minute ago. Was it 25, I think it was?
Yes, 25. Wow.
Yeah, 25.
Oh, look, they've got a cow on the roof. Here, this one, that must be a real crowd puller.
It also mentioned on that post that they've got 1,368 cyclists that drove past there today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They've got a cycle lane here which they use for push bikes,
scooters,
and the scooters.
It's ideal for getting around Benidorm. This cycle path goes right from the end of Poniente right to the end of Levante. It really does. It's really pedestrian friendly. I'm not sure what it's like in other places, but it's definitely friendly here, isn't it?
Definitely. I even think when we move here, we probably won't bother getting a car.
No,
I think if we need one, we'll just hire one for the odd occasion.
Yeah.
Depending on how the scooter goes.
Hopefully, with because it's a tourist place, there'll be cheap to hire cars over here, maybe. Sorry, what were we saying?
Depending on how the scooter goes, we might just get a couple of scooters.
We might.
And travel around on there and then just hire a car when we want to go out of town. It's really quiet up here, isn't it?
It is.
We've been struggling to get tables in restaurants in... I think that exhaust needs seeing to. We've been struggling to get tables in restaurants in the old town, but here, you're not going to have any trouble.
Wow, that was a noisy car.
Also here, you never see much litter, do you?
No,
Streets
no,
are really clean.
no. They clean. They must clean them very often because.
I don't think people drop litter.
No, well.
I don't think they drop it in the first place.
No.
But yes, you're right, because in Benidorm Old Town, they wash the streets every night, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, if you're staggering home at 4 o'clock in the morning, like we do occasionally, you get absolutely soaked if you're not careful. I think, Colin, the next bar that we find that looks nice, we should stop and have a little cocktail.
We shall. We shall.
Do you know what would be nice? Nice drambuie.
Bamboo, yeah.
Or a glaver.
See, as it changed colour again, it's gone a bit
It's looking a
more
bit
white now,
purpley now, isn't it?
Purple, yeah.
Empieza con uno.
Oh, go down. Which way shall we go? This way. Looks like we've come away from the bars at this side, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
and the minute I decided we should go for a drink, no more bars. But we'll be walking back, won't we? The scooter regulations in Spain are much stricter than they are at home. You have to wear a safety helmet. Clearly you don't have to have lights on at night, but those two that just went past earlier had headlamps on.
Yeah, this chap's got headlights on. Has
Yeah.
he got an helmet on? Let's have a look.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has. I don't think there is many rule breakers in Spain as what we have in England. In general, I think society,
It's a lot more chilled, isn't it?
it's a lot more chilled. Absolutely, it's a lot more chilled. I noticed that earlier when we're in that restaurant and the waiters were ever so happy doing what they were doing. They were entertaining children and having a laugh with everybody. Not us, but...
No, not us, but everybody else. They were having a lovely time. They were fine with us, but I think it was the language barrier, really.
Unbeknown to them, Spanish rolls off our tongues. Lo siento.
Perdóneme.
Sí. Oh, there is some bars over there, but they don't look very lively. But we can change that, can't we?
Well, we're not bothered about it being
you
lively.
can see, yeah, look. You can
Cleaning the
see
beach there.
Cleaning the beach.
Combing the sand.
So they'll have all that ready, pristine for tomorrow.
A lot of people think that you're not allowed to smoke on the beach, which I think would be a good thing, but you are. The thing you're not allowed to do is drop your fag ends on the grass. On the grass, on the sand.
No, take your fag ends or fag.
No, they're not
fag
allowed.
ends
They're quite
home with you.
strict about that.
Oh, I think we'll stop in, what about El Gusto?
Il Gusto, yes.
Yeah, I think that's where we might stop and have a refreshment.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that stroll along Poniente Beach.
It's only just cooled down a little bit now, but we hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, and if you don't want to miss out of any of our future videos, please subscribe because it'll cost you
Absolutely not. Thanks for watching, Chatter Gang. We will see you on the next one.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.